Good morning. 3,830 days until we're 40. Hold on, I want to show the overcast sky in Vancouver today. And you know what's great about an overcast sky in Vancouver? You can't tell how much time has passed unless you take a look at the clock. So today I was reflecting on wisdom in general, but also on like a course, the landmark wisdom course that I did last year. And I, I look at brilliant people sometimes, and I might want to say something or give 2 cents, and then I hold back because I feel they're not really open to it yet, or they're not asking. And then I thought, well, probably people do that to me as well. They're like, "Oh, here's a brilliant guy. I could give him a thing or two, but he's probably not listening to this, or he's not ready for this." But I'll never know until I ask. So I am going to actually explore that thought. I'm like, what advice or 2 cents are people holding for me? Because they might feel I'm not ready or I'm not asking. Anyway, I pulled out. I'm stuck. A lot of two trains of thought. So, right, about asking people who are part of my life, I spend time with, and it pulled up a practice from the course that I did to list down like just the names of people that you interact with in areas of life that you feel fulfilled or participate in. So what for me it was like between more broadly health, wealth, wisdom, or intelligence, family, money, Bitcoin, Muslims, and I started listing down a whole bunch of names, and then I painted over. I pulled out this little canvas. Yeah, I took out a painting canvas, and I took a pen and markers to it. Some might call this blasphemous, but I did it. I like it. And I have like almost 50 names here. There's still some more, but these are the 50 that just really came to me without looking at a phone or looking to remember. I just sat down, nothing from memory. So I will be contacting everybody. Some of them I'm already more regularly in touch with, and just maybe asking for a little bit of two-piece advice, and then get into a bit more of just life with them. And what I realized, I guess, is that one thing from the course, and also just courses in general, like when it's like in a generic format, even like books or even advice, nothing's ever truly tailored to you. They're 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 generic wisdoms that have a general application, but the time and place to use them really do matter, and it matters to you. And that's also part of why you don't really want to always just give advice unless you're asked. Even when, like, more recently I was considering just like winding up the business, seeing what opportunities, pathways, and things are available. I got plenty of great advice from people I trust and admire, and I took a little bit of here and there, but at the end of the day, like, I had to make it for myself in the best interest of my investors and my customers and my situation entirely. And it really comes down to be like, there's the wisdom is in listening and asking and then recreating it for yourself. Might seem pretty obvious, but I never really put it together this way before. And if you're on my list, I will be hitting you up shortly. But before then, I got a few more other things to do today.